My name is Seva, and I wanted to share a song with you today and also a message. The message is about belonging. Recently, I was doing some group work, and the group work involved very structured processes for the inclusion of everyone. It was our responsibility to make sure that everyone in the group got the learning, and no one person got the learning unless we all got the learning. Through practicing those principles for a couple days, what I discovered is that I felt like I belonged. I felt like I belonged because my contribution was so important. My contribution in engaging others to participate and inspiring others' participation, but also because others were dependent upon my participation in order for the greater workings of the whole. And the last morning of the training, I woke up and I realized that when I was really little, I had this memory of being really proud of belonging to my family, being really proud of my mom and having my mom as my mom and having my dad as my dad, and just this great sense of like how excited I was about my family. And then my parents got divorced, and just the other day, flashback to that moment and realized that when my family was broken, I lost my sense of belonging. And I never really felt like I belonged since that time. And, in this process, I felt my sense of belonging restored, both belonging to my family, belonging to my mother, belonging to my father, and belonging to the greater human family. And what came up for me really strongly at that point is the desire to bring this sense of belonging to kids. So, as many of you may know, I have this program, Sing the World Awake, which we have a teacher training coming up. And, one of the main principles that this program is always incorporated is it's through using our voices, through the act of singing together, that we're cultivating a sense of belonging. We're cultivating this shared energy, this shared group energy toward a common purpose. It's intention-based. We're setting our intention for the healing of the earth, for the healing of human relationships. But everything that we're doing, it's like the act of coming together is activating a greater organism that's composed of all the different multiplicity of parts. It sometimes reminds me of the Transformers, the kids show, where we're all like these little, one's the leg, one's the foot, one's the head, but we all have an equal value to bringing the puzzle complete. And so I wanted to share a song with you, and the song is called I See You. And I love singing this song to kids, in the understanding that so much of our life in the Western world is goal-oriented. It's driven towards accomplishment of a purpose. And while purpose is so essential, there's something to just the act of being. The act of being and existing as being, and also in being seen and in seeing another just as they are. And in cultivating that sense of belonging, just in the sheer value of the existence of one another. So, I'm in nature right now, and nature is a beautiful example of a complementary ecosystem, a space in which, the plants need the trees to thrive, which need the birds to thrive, which need the animals to thrive, which need the soil to thrive, which need the rains to come. It's all working together in such synergistic harmony. And we as human beings are designed to be like that. And especially when we can once again cultivate this sense of belonging, this sense of meaning and purpose in our very existence. And then comes again the excitement of being alive, and the excitement of what can I contribute and how can I help, and the excitement of someone else feeling that same way about each and every one of us. So I wanted to share this song, and if this is at all of interest to you, please contact me. I'd love to tell you more about the Sing the World Awake teacher training, which is actually it's a synthesis of a lot of the personal growth and development work that I've done for my career as a life coach, and the education I've cultivated with my Master of Social Work, my Master of Divinity degrees, and it's combined with my experience with music and singing. And it's a 6-month program, and the program is designed to bring you into your best self, and from the platform of being, then teach the tools of cultivating the unified field, cultivating the sense of belonging, learning specific songs and group activation sequences. So it's an application of both educational and deep esoteric and wisdom teachings and principles, as well as a self-development component, because all of the magnificence of the gifts that we have to bring to the world are, we're in the process of unlocking those out of our hearts. So we're going to unlock your heart, and then we're going to empower you to shine for the benefit of the future of our world and for the benefit of future generations. So here's the song, I See You. I see flowers bloom, I see blue skies too, I see the grass so green, I see you. I see the stars that shine, I see the rain at night, I see the ocean blue, I see you. I see you. I see the turtle doves whisper their songs of love, I see the wiggly worm climbing to the earth, I see the stars that shine, I see the rain divine, I see the love that shines in you. And the dark clouds of gray, through the wintry haze, through the fires that burn you down, you're as clear as a bell, and your soul shows all's well, and I see you. You are the mistletoe, you're the icing, oh, and of course you're the cherry on top. You're the sparkle of my eye and my love, 'cause I see you. May we all see the beauty in each other. Thank you for listening. I'm Karen Seva. May you be blessed.